Yo, I'm ready for bed. Hi, my name is Jake Shaw, and welcome to the ShawCast. Now, today is a very difficult ShawCast for me to talk about because it has to do with something I feel like I'm lacking right now, and that's an area I'm lacking in, should I say, and that's writing. I'm starting to think I have a problem with writing, or at least coming up with ideas. It's not like I used to be able to, where I could think up an idea and translate it to paper. No, I think I'm starting to lose that, and I think part of it is just growing up, maturing, and I feel like I'm starting to lack creativity, which sucks because I really like writing, coming up with stories and sharing those stories with people. So the fact that this is, I'm thinking of it as a problem it's a little upsetting. When I don't write, I get really sad, almost depressed, because writing is almost like a getaway. You know, it's telling these stories and stories that I know people would be interested in, and it's just kind of like escaping, you know? You tell stories to convey certain emotions or get a certain mood or get a certain reaction, and I'm just lacking, I guess, translating that. Part of it also has to do with, dare I say it, procrastination. Now, procrastination is entirely my fault. Do things come up every now and then? Yeah. But part of my problem is I'm not taking the time to write. And that bothers me. I've recently been reading a book called Story by Robert McKee. And it's a fantastic book on how to write. It tells you everything that you should be doing right and everything that you should be doing wrong, you know? And as great as this book is, you know, reading it, how to develop stories, structures, characters, key plot points, subplots, you know, as great as all that information is, it doesn't really change the fact that I still can't come up with anything to write about. And it sucks. Because I like to tell stories, and for whatever reason, I just can't translate them into a script. It lets me down. But one thing that I do as kind of a lecture or a practice, if you will, is I force myself to write scripts. I have to. I just have to. Even if it sucks, I have to write at least one script a day. It could be anything from a page to 300 pages, as long as there is just one script a day. You know, even coming up with what exactly to say in this video was difficult for me. I have all these points I want to bring up, and then I just start overthinking it, and I'm just like, is this repetitive? Do people care? Part of it, I think, is I let too many people's opinions get in the way of the stories I want to tell. You know, it's nice if people like it, but I shouldn't care. They're my stories, and they're the stories that I want to tell, you know? Today feels more like an honest talk than it does a movie topic conversation. Just to add some positivity, I do have a few scripts in the work. So we have this ShawCast video. We actually have a very different video that I'm very excited to shoot. And it stars a hero I think has been a little misunderstood in movies recently, you know? And that's Superman. That's a video I'm excited to work on and share with everyone. But, you know, it's not like a movie script, and I want to make movies. So it's hard, but I mean, can't give up. Just gotta keep trying until it clicks, you know? Just can't give up. My name is Jake and Shaw. This has been the ShawCast.